Hey, man.
Huh. I think we fucking hell. we both cut our hair.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
to be honest with you, I'm very proud that I've cut my hair.
Yeah.
It was on the first day. Yeah, we are recording. That's good. So it was on the first day when it's available. I think it's like what's that? July 4th.
Yeah. Did you cut it yourself?
No, I go there in the over there. £4 only.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a bit different because it was only yesterday that I watched whatever the recording you guys did, and you had a long hair.
Yeah.
So now I'm looking at you at a short hair. It's a bit different now.
Well, we recorded that on Wednesday.
Then
Yeah,
you
last Wednesday we
released
recorded that.
yesterday.
Yeah. How are you then?
Well, nothing much happened, obviously, but I just want to tell you what happened. Basically, I was just napping just now,
Oh, yeah.
and I had a dream about you editing the 413 credits.
Okay.
Maybe I play too much game, but the 413 credits was a very long credit roll, and then behind, instead of black background, it's like not scenes but snippets of different scenes put together, like one cut and then you have the cross dissolve and then another cut. So it's quite interesting, and then I don't know what happened, and then after that I dream that I gave you the feedback for the interview you did with Marco, but in real life I haven't yet. So
Okay.
so our brain is just crazy,
Yeah.
crazy.
Man.
Yeah, it's crazy. So can you share with me what happened to your computer, because you seem very low and the computer is very high. So funny are you.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sat where I normally sit. I don't know.
Yes.
Weird.
So how about your hair? So how do you feel about your hair?
Yeah, it's short. It's whatever.
Mm.
I don't know, it is quite short, but yeah, it's nicer than it being long. I'll tell you that much. Like I don't like it normally this short, but it's nice compared to how long it was before.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing. Yeah, went into town the other day, got it done. So pretty good.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah.
So first of all, I want to ask you, I mean, not even after, during the interview, I don't know if is it okay if we talk about this
Yeah, that's
interview?
fine.
So during the interview, how did you, how did you feel, first of all, after the whole thing finished?
It was all right. It was good. Yeah, I enjoyed doing it. It was fun. Yeah, no, I look forward to doing more. That's getting some more people involved, because I think that just towards the end we were really starting to get into some deeper stuff, and I was quite liking that. So yeah, I enjoyed it. But it's it was like that was just the first one, so I'm excited to see what future ones we might do if we decide to. I think we will.
The reason I ask is because at any point did you feel like that you had a plan, you had a list, and then after that you didn't accomplish what you want to talk about?
No, I mean we had a list of questions, but we were kind of just happy to see wherever the conversation went. Really, we were just kind of interested in chatting, and I think the plan is eventually to do it just all in one, like because there was a few where we cut bits out, just where we were talking about other stuff, like a bit more like behind the scenesy stuff. That's not very interesting. But the idea is to do it all in one. So if we meander or if we go off topic, then that's fine. We sort of just capture it all in one. Um, but yeah, I don't think Tom knew that he was recording in the different mode. He thought it would record in gallery view, which I don't know how you've got your screen set up now. But I can see me and you equally. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I think he
Understand.
wanted it to be set up like that, but he had the wrong. He had speaker view on, which yeah, like defaults to the speaker,
Oh,
doesn't it? Um,
I
so and I
see.
think the plan is next time I'll record it because I can go up to 4K. Um, which to be honest isn't that important because like the FaceTime camera I've got here is only 720p. It just means that there's no quality lost then. So it's not too bad.
So why is Tom recording instead of you? Did you
I
fight?
think just because that was what he was doing. Um, it's just like okay, well, he'll record it. That's fine. It's fine with me.
Okay, so all right. So I think that's my question. Are you open for feedback?
Yes.
There are a lot of people that you know and I know watch that video.
Yeah.
And so the first feedback is a friendly personal feedback,
Yeah.
which is I think we need more of Jack Bernie talking.
Okay.
Personally, I feel like Tom already took over in the first half. And
Yeah.
I feel like Jack, where are you?
Yeah.
Because your face is not showing.
Mm.
So what's your response? So Michael.
Well, to be fair, that makes sense. Tom knew Marco first, and Tom very much wanted to lead this first one,
Okay.
which was fine. It just took a little bit of time. It took a bit of time for me to get warmed up into it as well. Getting to
Okay.
talk to him, trying to figure him out. So yeah, that was what that was. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
All right. But let me tell you, at a friendly level, I am looking forward for more of you talking. So maybe, not maybe, I think you guys already planned one from Tom and then one from Jack. So Jack, I don't know who you're gonna find, and then you lead the talk. So I
Maybe.
think it's gonna be. I think it's that's a good thing. I think you already planned. I don't know lah, but I just say.
Mm.
But I'm really looking forward for the one that you are leading it. I don't say Tom is bad guy, but it's. I mean, like we already see Tom here. We see there on the website. We need more of Jack.
Okay.
So just want to see more of Jack lah. So that's number one.
Okay.
Then number two is maybe I don't know. I think this is irrelevant. But no need to say. Next, number three is the YouTube page.
Mm.
Have you watched those YouTube videos, maybe 10 or 12 minutes? And then at the scrub bar, they will
Yeah.
have small segment. They will tell you what they talk about.
Mm.
That type of thing is very useful for a 1 hour video
Yeah.
because people can just scrub through and see each segment from 10 minutes to 15 what they talk about like that.
Yeah.
That is the modern way of doing the traditional timestamp in the description.
Mm.
That is one thing that I always look for when a video is like 30 minutes and above lah. Because I mean, like if someone from outside there, the tree, let's say the tree, they watch, 1 hour, I don't even know what they talk. Why I want to watch 1 hour? I don't even know what he is all about. So if you put a timestamp,
Well, I
my
think what we might do to sort of as a bit of a counter to that is instead we'll just post clips from it as separate videos that are about a topic, and then if people like that topic, then they might go. Then the idea is then they will go and watch the full podcast. But if they want to just get a 15-minute snippet, then they can do. So I might chat to Tom about doing that. I think that might be a slightly better way of doing it. Or that might be, it's another way. So you release the full version, but then over the next few days or the next week or so, you release the clips, and you because then it's exactly that. People can then get a glance really quickly as to what you're about, and what that podcast entails.
That's very good. I like that plan, and I think you should do that. And I think you should fight. No, not really fight lah, but you guys are a team. But I think you should really fight for that idea. Because if you put, let's say five short clips on the Facebook page and say, clip number 1, Marco talks about life, 5 minutes. If you want to check out more, here's the link, so on and so on. So it's a very good thing. I think they do it as well in America or everywhere in the world, but I really like that timestamp. I can just quickly click. It's not about clicking. It's also about to see what you guys talk about instead of watching the whole thing. So it's like a book of content. Is it book of content? So that's basically 3 ideas lah. So I think you guys are doing very well, and I'm really looking forward for more. And I feel like what is the idea right now? Are you guys starting with people inside the group or outside?
The idea would always be to go with people inside the group, but there are people that are people that are like higher than us. So Marco is starring in a feature film, so it's kind of like, okay, he's being successful at what he's doing, but he's also within the group. He's very approachable, and it's all done within the Midlands Media like branding. So it's like within this group, you can become this person if you want to be.
I see.
So, but I think we might we might move to other people. It just depends on what happens with it. If people really like it, then that'll be great, and we can get better people in to do it. And if the videos get a lot of views, then we can get more people in to come do it. It just depends.
Yeah,
we're kind of happy to just let it grow and morph into whatever it wants to be.
I'm happy with this is because Marco is the one who lead the story, and about 80% of the time he's the narrator, and you guys are not throwing in questions, which is good. So we remove the breaks in between. But I feel like, I don't know, other people sometimes will be a bit challenging. Sometimes other people are not like Marco, and where they just talk.
But that's where mine and Tom's developing skill as an interviewer, talk person comes in, because if someone is being a bit quieter, then we might have to just interview them. But someone who, like Marco, we can just have a conversation, then that's fine. It doesn't, it'll be whatever it is.
Understand? Yeah, I think it's good lah. I think so. I hope to see the timestamp. I know I say a lot of times already, but I just really like the timestamp, and I really enjoy that talk, and hope you also can record from your side.
Yeah.
Um, and I think that's 3 point feedback. I think a lot of people watch it like because I took the link and
Mm.
share it externally, not
Okay.
around Facebook. Yeah, I share it externally. So I don't know how many people now, but um,
I'll have a look. See how many people. I mean, we've only got 35 views. Not massive.
I see. Okay, sorry.
But it doesn't. To be fair, like it's just it's for people who want it. Like, and I enjoy doing it. I enjoyed it. So it's like, well, let's put it up there. So,
Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's what you guys are doing is good.
but to be fair, I mean, it's only Tuesday, for goodness sake. It was only released. It was only put out yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was yesterday
Mm.
and still fresh, and which is good. I mean, first day, 35 views. You just don't know.
Yeah,
Next week, I don't know how many views. So
and that's what we need to get at as well with the group. We need to be encouraging everyone to be inviting everyone to the group, um, and let the circle grow. Because at the
and
moment, I think there's a lot of, well, I don't know. I mean, it's just the group needs to get bigger for it to really start to kick off. I think. Um,
okay. I think I can help you do that as well. Yeah, can help you do that.
but something that I've spoken to Tom about is because it says Midlands Media Mixer.
Mhm.
People who aren't based in the Midlands are going to go, well, why would I join? Um, it's that kind of thing. It's like, well, yeah, if I'm based in London or if I'm based abroad, why would I join this group? Um, so
So how I don't. Oh, there's a cat, but she's gone. So I don't understand. Can you explain why people would say that?
because it says Midlands, the idea is that it's only going to be relevant to people in the Midlands of England. But my plan is to make the group bigger than that, and my idea is eventually to get rid of the Midlands media mixer thing and just make it more of a general media mixer.
Oh,
Um, but I don't think Tom quite wants to do that yet.
oh.
We shall see. We shall see.
I see. Yeah, I mean, I do agree because there is too much Midlands, Midlands, and Midlands.
Mm,
Uh, if you start with a vision that is generalism,
mm,
general, and you run this type of interview thing, I think it will do very well.
mm.
But just a moment ago, I thought of inviting Midlands people, but then you tell me people wouldn't come, so I don't know
Well, I
how.
mean that's their choice. That like I've invited a lot of people to the group, so I definitely go in and invite any film people that you might know. Um, just to help support the group. It's good to do.
Understand. I think so. So to put in a nutshell, you have the vision to invite people who are not necessarily based in Midlands to join the group.
Yeah.
That's very good. Okay. Understand.
So yeah, we've sort of got a few things in the works. Um,
Understand. So let me ask you this question. Okay, that's done now. Let's move on. So let me ask you this question. Do you think Harrington Day is part of your listed interviewee?
I don't think he is at the moment. Um, just because I don't he just isn't. I just think I don't know why.
Uh,
Um, I think because he's also a moderator in the group. He was an admin before I was only made an admin like 2 days ago. So it's like it was kind of like, well, we don't just want it to seem like it's just the same. We don't want it to just be our circle of people. You know, the whole point is that we're exposing people to new people.
I
So
see.
yeah, it's kind of
Marco is not based in Stoke, so it's new people.
no, and that's also the thing. Yeah, the idea of keeping it just to the Midlands is a bit tricky.
So, so how is Bird Watcher?
Um, oh, he sent me a script when I spoke to him like a few weeks ago, and I still haven't read it. But that's only no, that wasn't it's not a conscious thing. It's just completely slipped by. Um, so
Oh, mad.
yeah.
So how do you feel about Birdwatcher?
Um,
In terms of verbal discussion without reading the script so far.
it seems like he's simplified it down a lot more, which is good.
Okay.
So that because that was the main problem before, that it was too much. It was too big for a short film.
I
In
see.
that it's just a proof of concept. So like, well, let's just simplify it down. And luckily now, I think he has done. After I read the script, I shall have a look.
I see. And okay, so that's done. We are talking as like point. I don't know why. But I really like your shirt, Jack.
Yeah. So
This shirt is so it really suit you with your short hair.
yeah, it's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks friendly and everything.
Yeah,
Why I never see you wear this shirt?
because it's new.
I
I only got it like a few weeks ago.
see. You know, just now before I talked to you, right? Actually went to the kitchen and checked what I want to eat tonight. And I have finally figured out what I want to eat tonight, which is a chicken burger.
Okay.
I've been eating beef burger for a very long time. And yesterday I went to the supermarket and I was like, let's try to get some chicken patty. So that's what I did, and I'm very excited for it later. So hope you're excited too. So, is it raining down there?
No, I don't think so.
It's raining up here, like
Oh, really?
light rain.
Yeah.
So,
I had a driving lesson today, by the way.
driving license today.
Driving lesson today. Yeah.
How long was it?
2 hours.
Few hours.
2 hours.
2 hours. So were you scared or not? Were you scared?
I was nervous before, but when I did it, I realized that it's easier than I remember, and also I'm better at it than I remember. Because I was learning how to drive before I came to university, but I just never did the test. So I booked my theory test, and I will be doing, and that's on like the 25th of July or something.
So today, the lesson is practical or theory?
Practical. Driving lessons are always practical, because the theory you do on your own, really. You book a driving lesson generally to get experience in the car.
So which part of the practical today that you find it the most hardest?
So, well, normally what I find difficult is gears and gear changes,
Okay.
just because the clutch is a bit strange.
What do you mean by a bit strange? What I don't
I was never very good at the clutch,
okay.
changing gears and stuff, but I seem to be all right at it now.
Yeah.
So yeah, it went really well. And we sort of drove around for a bit, drove home, and that was nice. So.
Oh, I see. That's interesting. Wow.
So yeah, it's looking pretty good. Hoping to have that done as soon as possible, really. But that could be quite a while, to be honest, because because they haven't been open for like 3 months. They've got a real backlog of people who were going to take their tests. So
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it's going to be quite a long waiting list for a little while, but it should ease off soon, hopefully.
Don't worry. I think in time will take care. But if you are busy and then the time just shoof.
Yeah,
Yeah, very good.
but I'm definitely I would definitely want to have passed by the end of the year. Uh,
Oh,
I think
very
if
good.
I'm still learning in December, something's gone drastically wrong.
So what have you learned today that you haven't learned and you're gonna learn next time?
Well, because I'd learned quite a lot before. It was not nothing new. It was just getting me back up to speed. Because 3 years is a long time not to have done anything, or not to have done anything with driving. So yeah, we were just kind of getting back into it, driving around some really quiet areas. Yeah, but like all driving tests really are, because most people can learn how to drive in like 2 lessons. Um, but what takes the time is learning how to drive on the roads and learning how to deal with other people and to deal with the different road layouts and stuff. So really, it's just practice, just getting it in. So that's all it is.
So 3 years ago, how old were you?
I don't know. I was just uh, 17, 18, something like that. Yeah, I would have been.
Fucking hell!
I was, yeah, it must have been that. Yeah, it must have been that. Yeah. I don't know.
So you are 1999.
Yeah,
So you are 21 now.
yeah, which is
Oh,
weird.
fuck you.
I
How
don't.
can you?
I
I
don't keep
don't.
track. I don't keep track of how old I am.
I don't understand how can you be 21 and you finish university at 21, but I finish at 23. I don't understand what happened for.
Are you 23?
Yeah lah.
Oh wow! Oh, I didn't know that.
1997, Jack.
Oh wow! Ah, crazy.
You see, Tom also didn't know. Tom is also 1999.
Is he? Oh wow!
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. I would never have guessed that. I always thought Tom was a little bit older, but it's the way it goes.
Now you know now. You see this guy here. So the biggest question of the day. We transfer you already.
Yes. I skimmed it. I have to be said. I didn't watch it 100% of the way through, but from what I did see, everything looked really good.
Which part which one you skim? You skim part one or part two?
I only skimmed part 2 because that was what downloaded first for some reason. But no, it looks good.
Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Because I watched it today again and I really miss that time lah. Fucking hell, winter, November.
Wow, yeah, just rewatching it. I'm just rewatching it now.
I think next time you download part one because it's like a sequel.
Yeah, I've downloaded part 1, but I didn't skim it. Just because.
Oh, I thought you didn't download.
No, I have it. Just part 2 for some reason downloaded first, so I've skimmed that one. But yeah. So how do you want to do it? Do you want to upload it to your channel, or do you want me to upload it to mine?
Um, I think you upload to yours
Okay.
because I didn't. I forget to put my own credit.
Okay.
I should have. But at the end of part two, if you skim again, if you are right in front right now,
Yeah.
part two, at the very end of part two, you can see me
There you are.
talking. So people will know that I'm the one who filmed it lah. But yeah, that's at the end of part two.
I was so padded back then because I was wearing like 1,000 layers.
Yeah, you were.
It was so funny.
Yeah. So you upload to your channel.
Yeah.
And then type there. I don't know what you're gonna type lah, but you just say.
Is there a part 3?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay. It's only because there's no stuff on in the fog.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's all gone.
Oh, look at that! But when I take my jacket off, I'm pretty handsome. Wow, what a hunkosaurus! Sorry.
Um,
Carry on. Okay, no, that's fine. That shall remain a mystery to.
yeah, I hope people will watch and people will. What's the English word? What's reminiscence? Is it
Yeah,
reminiscence?
yeah.
Because it's back in the winter and now it's summer. So
How long is each episode? 12 minutes.
mm,
12 and 13. Well, I might upload it to my Instagram TV as well as YouTube, so that people can share it that way.
I thought the Instagram TV only maximum 10 minutes.
Oh, is it? Oh, it might. Oh, it could be. Let me have a look.
Yeah.
That sounds right. Actually, it could well be that. If it is, I don't know what to do if it is. I'll just upload it to thing. Can you only upload it? Is it only a maximum 10 minutes? Probably is, you know. Instagram TV.
Oh.
No, it says 1 and 60 minutes.
I don't know. You find out yourself, lah.
Yeah. It says your video must be between 1 and 60 minutes.
Ha!
You got loads of time.
That's very good. But you find out. You find out.
So I'll do it, but I'll do it to YouTube first, and then I'll do it to Instagram TV.
Yeah, I hope it's the best full HD ever shot.
What's the resolution?
It's full HD only.
Nice. That's. Yeah. You haven't got the 4K.
When I cut the video, it looks very, very sharp. Lighting is soft. And it was the camera's color. It wasn't S-Log. So everything looks very nice. I'm quite happy with the full HD. And then in Premiere Pro, I up the quality a bit when I export.
Okay.
But so I hope it's even sharper. So yeah, so that's done.
Nice.
And so how about your dinner?
I had leftover Chinese.
Oh, yeah, so good on your Chinese.
Yeah, I've got some food arriving tomorrow though, so, like some shopping, because I have got not a lot of food in. Not good.
Leftover Chinese. So it's rice and.
No, it was udon noodles and like beef, and I think there was chicken and stuff in there. It's pretty good.
Oh, that is interesting.
Yeah, the problem was it didn't have any like sauce with it, so they were just like in there. I could have done with some like hoisin sauce.
Could have done.
But yeah, no, that was funny.
So now you have to talk. Like, what have you been doing? Let's start with today, because you really like to take picture of the sun.
Yeah.
And today, in particular, you said busy day.
Yeah. So so just after I sent that post, I sent off some invoices, which is getting paid for some client work that I've been doing. Then at 11, I had the driving lesson, came back, and then I had a bit more work to do, just some little bits. I've had a few people to email with some potentially cool clients that I've got coming up. And then I'm talking to you.
How about yesterday, Monday?
That was ages ago. Just client work, just editing for clients, and then trying to get this podcast up. It was just being an absolute faff. Because you have to verify your account and you have to do all that. So it was just being a bit of a pain. We had to upload it like 3 times,
Whoa.
so that wasn't too good.
It's really crazy. I can tell you what I do.
Okay.
I do nothing. I do nothing at all, Jack. And the thing that I can do tonight, okay, let's talk about serious. I'm about to get hungry now.
Okay.
So I don't know why my shirt got this. I really don't know why. So just ignore.
I had
Last
it
week,
punched down.
last week, I actually thought about my website.
Okay.
And when I look back, I feel like it's shit. So
Let's have a look at it again. Hang on. What was it called?
he's gonna look at it again.
Send it over. Hang on. You've sent it over before, haven't you?
I don't know. You just type in Google winstonlim.com.
Oh, have you got a domain name now?
I got a domain name now.
There it is. Wow, that's pretty good. It came up straight away. So what did you do this with? Not that's not very important. Never mind.
So the website is shit. And look at his reaction. Your reaction. So Jack, you listen first. I'm talking very slow, I know. But what I did last week, which is Thursday, I went out and I took my camera and I took something called symmetrical photography.
Okay.
And I thought I can upload it into that website. And I want to call it, I don't know what to call it because I want to put a line. I don't know. I don't know how to explain to you. I'm getting, yeah. And the reason why I want to upload there is because I want to show, excuse me. I want to show. That's what I wanted to do. That's the reason. So what is your point of view? You look very confused or you're about to attack.
About your website?
No, yeah, about the website and about what I just told you about the photography.
The photography that I can see on here looks pretty good.
Hold on first. Let me just get the SD card since we are talking now, right? I'm just gonna How's your parents, Jack?
Yeah, they're good. Yeah, they've had their haircuts as well.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, so should we share the screen so that you can
share yours.
Okay, let's do it. There you go. Okay. So for starters, if you want to, I mean, this is something we've talked about before, that it's like, what do you want to show off here? Because I would think that you would want to show off your camera operating, in which case camera operating needs to be front and center. I mean, your camera operating is there. I would swap these two around. Or you know what I'd probably do actually? I'd put them on top of each other. So camera operator is up here and photography is down here. But that's fine to separate it out into that. It makes it nice and simple. What I would just, I mean, I don't know why my film isn't on here. Anyway, but what I would do, personally, I'd want to see a bit more about what your role was a bit. So maybe like you've got each thing, like you have done here, title in big above it or something, and then maybe some screenshots. I don't think, let's annotate. Wow, I do love this sometimes. It's so good, isn't it? So I would have the name here. Yeah. Well, you probably don't. This can probably be a bit smaller.
Can you change your color? I hate that color. It's not striking. How about red or yellow?
That is yellow.
See.
And then, oh goodness. And then I would have like screenshots, some more screenshots, maybe just 4 underneath, so people can kind of see a bit of a wide variety. Another thing that you could do instead is shrink that down and instead put like some more information here. So you got title, year, and then like information about it. And then, you know, a bit more information about it. So each project is kind of contained. And then maybe like that says test. And then maybe like a testimonial there. Like you could do that. That could kind of work. Just so that people can see a bit more information about it. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. I think I like your input. This is great.
That's good. Oh, that's not very helpful. The annotations are clear. Don't worry, I've saved that so that we can, and we're recording anyway, so you can have a look. But other than that, it's good. Are these just screenshots? Oh, they're links.
But
You see? You want to make sure all your links work.
But I have a better plan.
Okay.
And the plan is when Jack click on the video,
yeah,
the video will play instead of open a new tab.
Okay. I think you can do, because you need to embed it, don't you? Yeah, I think you do.
Embed.
So what it is, so this is done on Adobe Portfolio. So you just add an embed link. But on like let's go to YouTube. So on like YouTube, Vimeo, all that kind of stuff, if you click on it, shush. Well, usually when you click share, you want this, which is the embed link, and this will come up with this. And let's actually just do it. Let's do a demo. So let's go to my portfolio.
Oh, I like this demo. Come on.
No doubt the computer will have an absolute nightmare at me.
Oh no.
Let's just close a few things down so that I'm not I can't close that much. Okay, so sorry, can you still see that? Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So let's just make a new page, whatever. Hey. So you've got a new when it loads. So you've got your new page. So do you see something like this where you insert? Yeah. So all you're looking for is an embed, and then it'll come up with a code, and you can see you just copy and paste that code.
Okay.
Into there, save embed, and there it is, and you can play that.
Ah, there you go. That's better.
You can. I don't know why it says unavailable or whatever. That's very strange. I wonder why it says that. Playback on other website has been disabled by the. Okay, whatever. Don't know why it's done that. Let's try again with a different one, just so I can show you a bit. Sorry. So, and then you edit embed code. Now, oh yeah, don't try not. Make sure you're not pasting in the link. I always do that. I always forget to save embed,
And
and then it will play like that.
that's much better. Thanks.
And then what you can do, you don't need to have it that size. So if you go into the code itself up here, how do I zoom in so I can show you?
Don't know, you zoom in?
Is it like Alt Shift? Nope. Command Alt? Nope.
Control plus.
You show Command. No, I don't want to zoom. Okay, that'll do. So you can just change it. So like you can have it like you can have it be like you can have it be like 1,000 by 500. Click Save Embed, and then you see it's a bit bigger. So you can play around with that and come up with a style. But most websites will have it. Will have the share the embed code. Vimeo has it. So if you go on the video, you can just click share, and then the embed code. I always feel like I'm saying it weirdly. And the embed code is there. You just copy and paste that.
So, okay.
So
Okay,
it's
Jack.
nice and simple. And where have I put this? Test. Okay, we'll delete that. But yeah, you can. So yeah, that's probably what you're looking for.
Understand.
So yeah, but that's fine to do that because then that'll make this a bit more interactive as well.
Cool.
Yeah, and that should be good. Yeah, just a bit more information about each of the films. You know, when you made them.
You're right.
Yeah, when you made them, who was the director? If that director left you a testimonial, that'd be good. But yeah, keep it simple. Keep it simple.
Understand. Okay, and the share.
Okay. There we
So
go.
I want to quickly show you what did I do with the photography before I go, because there's two things happening now. One, I feel like pooping, and two, I'm hungry. How to share? Oh, there you go. Host disable. Oh, disable. Can't even share my screen. Terrible. I can't share, you ass. I feel like pooping now. Faster.
Oh,
I can't share mine.
you should be able to.
Host disable attendee screen sharing. I'm gonna poop now. Faster. It's coming out already.
Say
Wait for me, Jack. How about just a quick 5-minute break? I need to poop now. I'm really sorry.
okay, but please mute yourself.
Say again.
Please mute yourself before you.
Oh, you okay?
Oh, actually, I can mute.
Oh.
I can mute you.
Right.
You should be able to share it now. Share your screen, by the way.
Okay, let's see. Share. Allow Zoom to share your screen. Shit. I can't. I think share. Much better. Okay, we're good. So these are the photos that I know is under the photography section, but I want to show that I want to show that while I'm not doing cinematography, I do photography. So these are
Yeah, no,
raw
that's good. That's fine.
and a shot like symmetrical stuff.
Hmm.
Hey! You know, the
Hmm.
subject might be boring, but I just want to show symmetrical stuff. So that was the idea of these photos. And basically,
Hang on, I'll be back.
okay.
Just next door, she just locked herself out of the building.
So symmetrical stuff,
Yeah.
rule of thirds,
Hmm.
framing, lines, and that is it. So what do you think? What is your idea now? What is your response?
The problem that I have with those pictures is that they're not of anything.
Yeah, you're talking about subject, right?
Yeah, and I know that that isn't the point, but I think that yeah, that's the problem. Then like they're just of a fence or they're just of pylons or whatever. Like um, I think, and because it is on an overcast day as well, the light isn't particularly interesting. Um,
Yeah, true.
so it's yeah, to me those images weren't particularly inspiring. Um, and that's the thing to do symmetry well. I often find you need to have like one element that's purposefully off center, so everything else is central and symmetrical, but one element, often the subject of the frame, is deliberately off center. Um, I find that that can work. Yeah.
I see. Okay. So at least I know now because that SD card it's been there for more than 3 days and I never back up. So now I know how you feel about it or anyone. So
But the other pictures on your website were pretty good.
which one was good? You want to share your screen?
Yeah. Yeah. There we go. To be fair, I like most of these. These are good. Like I like that because the light is interesting. Um, it's like you've got this big light here, and then you've got the darkness there, so it kind of works. Um, that's at least got some mood to it. It's kind of I would maybe fade out the Apple symbol.
No. Why is fade out means remove or what?
Yeah, just yeah, make that black just so it doesn't become an Apple thing.
Oh.
Other than that, it's quite good. That's good for BTS, but to be fair, not much else because
Oh.
it's because you can't see what they're looking at. Um, so if you were a bit lower and you had the decks flat, then you could maybe see what they were looking at. That's a better picture for that
Oh.
because you can see what they're looking at. That's good because it's dramatic. It's kind of interesting. You've got a foreground. You've got foreground down here. You've got multiple layers of interest. You've got some foreground foliage. You've got something happening in the midground, and then your background is also quite interesting. And it's in quite an interesting location as well. Again, same with that. Quite good. You've got really dark, really light. That
Oh,
that doesn't do much for me because the insect isn't particularly interesting and the flower isn't particularly interesting. That's good for food stuff. I don't know what that is, so I can't. To me, like this is, I mean, this is like pretty honest critique, so take this as you will. Yeah, I don't know what that is. To me, that just looks like it could be anything. Could be dirt for all I know. That's good because it's interesting. Again, you've got contrast, light and dark, and he's doing something vaguely interesting. It might have been. I mean, this isn't in the ideal world. I would have flipped him round. If you, I know that this was probably just like taken in the moment, but if I was setting up this shot, I would have had him on his phone with his back towards the sun, so that the idea is that this really cool thing is happening behind him, and he's just on his phone. Again, that's not bad because it's somewhat telling a story. But what I would have done, if you could, is I would have asked him to move right down to the end of here.
oh,
So you've got this great leading line, and your subject is at the bottom of it. That's good because this is the sky is interesting. This is interesting, and the subject is doing something kind of is in an interesting pose. Bit annoying that there are people in the background, but sometimes that can't be helped. That I would have gotten a bit closer on the textures, but yeah, that doesn't do a lot for me because I don't know what it's really of other than a chess set. Same with that; it's just a road. If it was
oh,
like an interesting vehicle or even just someone walking along it, that would have made it something. That's good. I like that because that's more abstract. I would darken this, get rid of
oh,
this, so that it's just and maybe brighten a spot in his eyes. I was just
oh,
testing my photography skills. Again, not of anything in particular interest. That house is because it's behind a tree. The subject is sort of it just gets lost, and because it's not at the end of your leading line, which is your road, it's also just kind of that's good because it's quite it's a nice bit of water. Again, that's good because it's
I didn't even know I put it here.
the it's impressive as it is, so it's kind of cool to see, and because you've centered it, that looks kind of nice. Again, you see you're at the leading line there. The leading line is going up right towards you, so it's kind of interesting there. I would have maybe just tried to center that if you could.
Yeah.
So you've got the jungle all behind you. There we go. That was quick fire round there. Yeah, but this is all pretty good. Oh wait, there's more. We haven't done that one. That's good. That's better because she's where the leading line is, but she gets lost a little bit in the leading line.
How do you know even it's a she?
I presume it's a she. Because it looks like they've got long hair. That's out of focus, that, I think.
Oh!
Quite a lot out of focus as well. That's good because you could have done with whoever took this, or you could have done with coming over like half a foot because you're like just off center of the line. That makes sense.
Yeah.
But this is quite. Otherwise, it's quite good because the clouds are all leading you in.
Oh.
If you were if your head was here, body was there. Okay, you're not that wide, but whatever. You get what I mean. It's kind of like
see, stop first. Don't you see all these lines you're drawing?
yeah.
I want to put these lines.
Okay.
I want to put this line because I want to put these lines like to show the frame and everything. Because recently on Facebook and Instagram, I saw people like the cinematography. They go and put the lines like I don't know why they want to put the lines. You stop first, don't talk. I want to find it for you. You look at the lines. Where can you see? Hello?
Yeah, hang on. Just let me. I'm just trying to make you bigger. All right, go ahead. Try again.
You see the lines?
Yeah.
They like to do the lines. You see that?
Yeah.
So I thought I can do the lines as well.
Okay. You can. I think you can on cameras, especially. I'd imagine something like the Blackmagic. You can probably import those grid lines in, so you can see where all your lines are. But I don't think cinematographers actively have the lines. I think like people put those lines in afterwards. You know, that the skill of that cinematographer is to just naturally see them.
So I want to put the lines in this photo right now you're looking.
Okay, that's fine. I can give you remote control.
What do you mean?
So you can use the mouse.
Whose mouse?
You can use mine.
Why should I use your mouse?
Because you want to put the thing in. No?
No.
Okay.
What what I'm trying to say is these pictures right now you are looking.
Yeah.
I want to put in the lines. I want to bring to Photoshop.
Okay.
Find the angle and whatever you're doing now, put in the lines, upload it. I don't know. What do you think?
Oh, so yeah, you could do.
Instagram maybe or instant vlog like that.
Yeah, maybe on an Instagram that would probably be quite good. Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay, so that's what I want to talk to you about. How come it says here you can control Jack Bernie's screen? I can't even control your screen. Is it moving?
Try moving the mouse.
It's not even moving.
Hang on.
Can't even control your screen. Oh, use Jack Bernie's keyboard. Is this the one? Where's Jack?
Try moving the mouse, or try doing that.
It's not
It says that you have control, or that obviously I can move the mouse, but you should be able to as well.
Request remote control.
There you go.
Request.
There you go. Try that.
What the fuck is going on?
Oh, you should be able to. Maybe it says that you're controlling my screen.
Use Jack Bernie's side-by-side mode. Oh, okay, no. Use Jack Bernie keyboard. How about now? Come on.
Yeah, there you go.
Where's the mouse? I can't see your mouse.
It's where the red line is.
Oh, so if I go up here, oh wow, this is amazing, but it's so small. Let's go here. Whoa, I see. So where's the mouse now?
At the top.
Oh my god, it's so hard to control. Okay. Tab. Okay. Oh no. Okay, I'm done. I'm done playing. You can stop that thing.
Okay. Uh,
Right.
abort control. Well, there you go. You had that.
Okay. Okay, so okay, Jack. So yeah, I think that's what I want to share with you.
Okay.
Yeah. So what is your plan tomorrow?
So tomorrow, um, I've got my Morrison's order coming in at
Who's
12.
coming in?
I got my Morrison's order coming in at 12. I think I've got a day off tomorrow actually because I haven't got any client work tomorrow. So that should be good. Nice little break. Might do some film work. Yeah.
Okay.
And then Thursday, I'm taking my laptop in to get looked at.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
What do you mean?
You're getting your laptop to look
Yeah,
at.
so the spacebar key has I think it's broken. So I
No!
know, so I need to get it looked at, and that's happening on Thursday.
Oh my god.
So that should be fun.
So
I'm tired today.
so your space bar not working. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
I've had to plug in my this one,
Oh man.
which has been all right. It's been fine. Actually, it's kind of nice having an extended keyboard. It's quite nice.
Yeah, I saw the extended keyboard. Very nice.
Oh, I see. Just for your laptop.
No, because how to explain to you? Maybe I should send you the picture of the setup.
Okay.
Okay, open your Facebook now.
And not a moment before.
This is the setup.
Okay, that's pretty good. I like that.
So the reason I have the stand is not about cooling purposes, but back in April, back in May, when we are doing all this typing,
Yeah.
I realized my sitting position is when I type, my eyes is looking down and my shoulder is pain. So this
Yeah.
thing elevate it and then it's like straight now. It's
You're
straight.
typing more like that then rather than like that.
Yeah, it's straight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good.
So that's why I bought lah. I bought that one, was really happy. And I bought the keyboard as well. And so that was the idea lah. I wanted this keyboard for very long time already. It's my favorite keyboard.
Why is it not? Why did you not get the Apple one?
Oh, I don't know because it was £99.
Yeah, that's probably that makes sense.
But yeah, so what is your plan? Like, okay, Dave and then Jack found out the space bar is not working. So what did you do? Did you call or did you?
Yeah, I booked an appointment at somewhere in a town nearby. My uncle's going to drive me to that one.
Oh, so you bring a laptop into the Apple store.
It's not the actual Apple store. It's like a licensed one, so it is recognised by Apple. And from the pictures I've seen, it looks like the Apple store. It's just not an Apple store because the only Apple stores near me they're in London, and I can't be bothered to go into London.
Oh yeah.
So
You are, where's the map? Hold on, we are gonna end very soon. Don't worry, I won't waste your time. But where is this place? I'm on the maps now. Where?
So it's called the iStore in hang on, let me get it up.
Is it Colchester?
Yeah.
How to spell Colchester? I also forget already.
So COL, and then it should come up.
COLC. Okay, I got it. Oh yeah. Yeah, they don't have any Apple store here. True or not?
Yeah.
iStore. Oh my god. Yeah, you're right. That's the first one came out. I see.
So yeah, that should be fun. Sort of, I guess. But yeah, just getting by really.
Do you think you'll get a new Mac?
Probably not.
Oh.
At least I don't really need one at the moment. You know, my iMac is working fine. Laptop, it's running fine. It just the key doesn't work. So yeah, I'm getting. Oh, my parents are shipping down a new iPad for me. Because they've just upgraded, so they've got the old one lying about. So that should be good.
So they ship you the new one they buy or the old one?
The old one. To be fair, it's not that old. Like I don't know what it is, but it's not that old. So yeah.
I was about to think that you say they're about to ship Apple Watch.
No, I don't think I'd get an Apple Watch. I don't wear watches anywhere.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't think I'd get one. Maybe if I've got enough money to just on a whim. But for now, I don't really want one.
So you already had Chinese for dinner.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have my dinner. I'm gonna put in the patty in the oven.
Nice.
For 30 minutes, and then it's 9 o'clock already. So fast.
Yeah,
I've been spending most of my time sleeping. Could you imagine that? But on Sunday, no one knows this. Actually, Claire does. On Sunday,
Claire knows everything.
I went to Henley Park on Sunday and took the risk, and I played tennis.
Who with?
With a stranger.
Okay.
I took the risk, and I was like hoping someone approached me. Would you want to play? So there's this guy. His name is Gabriel. I don't know where is he from, but he beat me. And Jack, oh my god, I cannot even run. Too fat already. And let me tell you, that day my legs cannot. Yesterday, Monday, my legs cannot, but I rest already today, so today is good. So if tomorrow blue sky, I would go again.
Okay.
It's better than sleeping, right? Yeah. Okay, lah, Jack.
All right, then, man.
Thanks so much.
And I'll make sure to upload this to YouTube like I did before, and send that over to you.
I was thinking whether it would be better if you upload. I mean, like, I want to upload in my channel.
Okay, I can do that.
So why not I give you the password or anything like that, or will we transfer or what? Which one is the best?
I'll see how big the file is and let you know.
Okay then, thanks so much.
All right, man.
Take care.